Hello and welcome to some more Yoshi's Island, the walkthrough that manages to make you smarter and dumber at the same time. I am your host, Azimuth95. Let's begin this episode with World 6's castle. Well, fortress. They're the same thing, really. But except they're not the same thing. But yeah. You notice this is Projectile City since there are fireballs. Well, they're not really projectiles, but you know what I mean. But there are fireballs coming from every direction. Except here. And watch out for the big fire sticks. Or the big fire sticks is, what's his name calls them? Super Mario Brothers Frustration. Yeah. So, how's things with me, you might ask? Well, you probably won't ask, but anyway. Well, I'm getting the 3DS tomorrow. That's the 25th of March tomorrow. That's when it comes out in the UK. So, I might make a video about it. You know, where I'll just unbox it and try out some filming, because I have been hoping that the 3DS has a better filming screen, so I can be able to get better quality with DS games and 3DS, of course. But it will either be worse or better. I doubt it'll be the same. And plus, I wonder how my camcorder takes 3D. Obviously, won't be able to display the 3D, but will it, you know, be noticeable that you can look at that and I can tell that that's 3D, or will it just be two images on the screen? I don't know. We'll have to find out. So for 3DS walkthroughs, will I film them in 2D or 3D? We'll find out. I'm not sure. It might be easier to tell if my camera is perfectly put on, you know, perfectly on the screen or not. Make it a lot easier to tell. Because yeah, if you look out for it, when there is only one image, then that's when you're right. So yeah. So you have to defeat the big blob, and then you get a key. You use the key to get into a door. Don't know what else you'd use a key for, but whatever. Now, this next room here is basically a giant maze. But you only have to go one way, and I'm just going to show you how to get there, because I don't really care for all the flowers and red coins and stuff. So, go down when possible. You go down once, and then go to the left as far as you can. And don't go back up for some reason. There we go. So let's just go to the left, and you go through that pipe. And it's another one of those blob things, and you have to defeat it. You will need 6 eggs for this. As you can see, I did. But if you go down one and then go into the left tunnel or that, you'll get 6 eggs in that room, so you can just come back up and go there. But defeating that blob gets you the key. And you can use the key to go up once, then twice, and then you take out that cork. I don't know how a key actually enables you to remove a cork. I mean, the corks, don't you normally like pull them out, and you don't just, you know, use a key on them to get rid of them, but yeah. Anyway, so through this pipe, and we have another one of those wheels, I guess you can call them. I kind of like the fact that it plays that sort of, you know, plays that sound. It's quite funny. You just gotta love the lava graphics in this game. They're really cool. Okay. So, well, do you think I'll do a walkthrough of Yoshi's Island DS? That is possible. I'm not sure, because I have not even beaten the game before, and I've had it for a good 4 years already. Because I got stuck on one point and then I gave up and I haven't really tried again. But I can't really remember liking the game as much as this one, but oh well. So yeah, it's time for a boss battle. Now you got that spiky guy, and it's going to go big, of course. touching this guy is an instant hit. You cannot kill it. The only thing that you can really touch it with is eggs. They knock it back slightly. But what you have to do is, well, you see those blocks on the ground and stuff? Green means it needs 1 hit with an egg to break. Yellow means 2, and then red means 3. So basically all you need to do is leave a gap in the lava for it to fall in. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a question of executing it. You probably need to end up knocking him back so you can get some fire on the eggs like I do here. See, 1 hole should not be enough. You will need at least 2 gaps in the floor. See, 1's not enough. So I have to keep knocking the guy back. And then I can wait for it, break that, and then it'll fall in the lava. And that's that. I think we tackled that pretty nicely. Oh, it's me fiddling with the camera again. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, straight on to 6-5, the very long cave. It's a moving screen cave level. You can't possibly get any worse. Well, it could be an underwater level. It's alright if you're not trying to get anything, but trust me, if you are trying to get all of the 5 flowers like I did yesterday, because I need to unlock World 6's extra stage, because I hadn't done that yet already, it is impossible. It's very hard. You will be dying a lot, because moving screen level, and if you miss something, you're like, crap, I have to restart and get that. And it's not really cool. I don't like that. And that lava is instant death, so you don't want to stick on the front of the screen in case something pops out and you won't have time to react. There's just one bit where there's a long lava and you have to go on a rock and then like sort of make your way across to get up to a door which has like a flower and loads of red coins in it. And you can't really afford to miss that if you're trying to get points for World 6. So yeah. But I hate this level. It's evil. It's evil. My least favourite World 6 level, definitely. Oh, I hate it. Careful of the big boulder, because it does push you into the lava sometimes. You really have to be quick with jumping over it. Don't do what I'm doing, staying too close to the front unless you know exactly where everything is, like I probably did. Well, actually, I didn't know where everything was at this point of filming, but I did afterwards when I needed to unlock World 6's extra stage. I'll get into how you unlock that later, but you get the point. It's difficult. Yeah. I've noticed all the shy guys are ghost shy guys in this world. I wonder why that is. It's not really that clear for me. Maybe I'm missing something. One of you guys probably knows. Yeah. So how's Pokemon Black and White coming? Secret. Well, as far as my playthrough goes, I'm just about to be in 3 of the Elite Four. First time round. And yeah. I think I'm relatively close to beginning the walkthrough. But as far as the walkthrough preparation stuff are going, they're coming along well, and I'm like reducing a lot of the time I'm going to spend during the walkthrough by doing lots of preparations now. That's why you've got shorter videos. But I don't want to say too much because I want it to be quite a surprise. So yeah. Let's just scale along here. Now this is that boulder bit I was talking about. I decided in the filming to scrap that bit and alright, because it's very easy to get it wrong. Because you can tell it's quite hard to scale along a boulder, and if you touch the lava, you die. So yeah. I believe. Actually, no, there isn't. Never mind. But that's actually the hard part over. So now we just got the easy part. I know. I've made this look easy, but trust me, it's really not that easy. It can be quite a pain. But this part here, yeah, this part's easy. Just when I was unlocking the extra stage, I did this all in one try. So I thought, crap, this is going to be really hard, and then it wasn't. So not much to be worried about here. Done the hard part. If you die too much in this part, I'll be very surprised because there's not really much to die from other than those guys and the occasional pit. Oh yeah, and those boulders, they don't help. But they're not that hard to avoid, really. But you never know what will happen. So yeah, you can just ground pound these quickly, and after I had spent all of that effort in trying to get as many points as possible, I got everything except that flower there. I wasn't quick enough for it, and I was mega frustrated, but it worked out well in the end because I ended up making up for it by getting all the points in other levels and stuff. But it was pretty damn annoying. So yeah, it's the end of that level. That leaves only 3 levels of the world left, and I'm going to cover one of those 3 levels in this part. So yeah. 6-6, the deep underground maze. Don't know what I'm doing here exactly, but I'm doing it. So push this boulder along here, and you're going to need this, actually you're not going to need the boulder just yet. You ground pound down this polystyrene, and then you need to get that boulder there. I guess it's possible to do without it, but you really need that. So push it along here, and you need to get rid of all the spiky guys, prickly guys, whatever. And you're going to need to keep it here still. It'll be pretty obvious when you need to lose it, or when you don't need it anymore. So continue pushing it along. Get rid of these piranha plants. And kill those guys, and then you stop here. Now you need to use that boulder to get up here and get the key. And the key is necessary to beat the level. Up here is a checkpoint right off the bat. It's actually pretty quick. So you fall down here, and you can go through the locked door. My memory is really good today. I can remember a lot about the details, even probably because I edited this morning. Well, this morning, a few hours ago. But yeah, this is where it gets annoying. Ground pound down here, and I cut out a lot of exploring and going, what the hell? I cut out a lot of that stuff. But you need to just ground pound until you're at the bottom of all this. And then, we'll wait for it. And then you go to the right, and then you see the middle of those polystyrene ledges, I guess, I don't know, whatever it is, you know what I mean. Go perfectly up the center of the middle one, and then a key should fall down, and then get the key. You don't need to go through the right door unless you want flowers. Then you go through the left door. There will be a flower at the top of all that polystyrene, but I obtained it earlier in a, I guess you could say outtake, but yeah. Go up further on the right if you want to get a flower, but you just need to get the springy thing down. You need an egg to do that, but just get that down. Send here. And you can ground pound. Down this little gap here. Yeah, there were 4 or 5 red coins along this little bottom bit here, but I had gotten them in a failed take, like with a flower. So yeah, that's actually the hard part of it. You need to get an egg and bounce it along here, and you need to do this. That'll make a floor along the big gap earlier on, and you need to do that so you can get to this little side passage, and then you need the key to unlock the door that's there. Well, no, I keep pausing it. I don't know. I only filmed this like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, and I can't even remember why, but So yeah, I got through the locked door, and that's pretty much it. That key can take a while to find, though, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to do like everything, literally everything except that. Thank goodness that's over. So let's see how we did. Yay, we did it. So anyway, click next if you'd like to see the next episode, previous if you'd like to see the previous one, or you can just go back to the world selection. So thank you for watching part 19 of the Yoshi's Island walkthrough by Azimuth95. I will be seeing you in the final episode of Yoshi's Island. Well, not the final, there's still bonus rules, but the final of the main game. Anyway.